Welcome and welcome back to the Bend and Bounce Jazzy Nights Yoga Challenge. It's a 5-day yoga challenge where we just spend 10 to 15 minutes winding down at the end of our day to some jazz music. So it's not really a challenge, it's actually quite enjoyable. Grab your props, get on your mat whenever you're ready. Meet me in a kneeling position at the back of your mat. All right, let's find a little kneel here. Settling our hips back, resting our hands on our thighs, palms up or palms down. And let's begin to tune into our breath. If it's quickened, let's begin to slow it down and signal to our body that it's time to relax. Let's take a deep breath in and release through the mouth or through the nose. Take a deep breath in and release. One more time, deep breath in, release, and fold forward. Soften your spine, soften your neck down towards your mat. Hands and arms come by your side, let them be heavy. And slowly lift your torso back up. Gently come into a tabletop position. So coming onto all fours. Walk your hands in front of you a few more inches. And let's give ourselves room to do some hip rolls. So roll your hip around towards the mat and back. In a circular motion. Slowly in one direction, getting into those hips. Nice and slow and easy. And then switch direction of your hip rolls. All right, take your knees wide behind you, big toes to touch, find a child's pose. Lower your torso, press your shoulders open. Allow your hands to come up onto your fingertips to get even deeper into your shoulders. Maybe swaying from side to side here to get a little movement. To release any tension. And then walk your hands in and come back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under, get a little toe stretch here. And let's drop our belly to the mat as we lift our head for cow pose. Slowly flow into cat pose by rounding your spine up towards the ceiling, dropping your head and tucking your tailbone. Flow back into your cow pose. and back into cat. Find your cow pose. Find your cat. And come back to neutral. You can untuck your toes and slowly lower yourself onto your mat. Maybe move some props out of your way. And let's find a nice Sphinx pose. So settling into a passive back bend here. Prop yourself up onto your forearms. Allow your chest to open to the front and your head to stay lifted. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. And relax. Let your lower body be heavy. Adding a little bit of a side stretch here. Walk your forearms to the right. And notice what happens in your side body here. What sensations do you feel? Begin to check in with yourself. And walk your forearms back to center and then to the left. And find your way back to your midline. Deep breath in. Lower your chest on the exhale. Bring your arms to the level of your chest. And press yourself up and back. Find your child's pose. Once again, bringing your hands onto your fingertips. Finding some movement here in the shoulders. And then back to tabletop. You can tuck your toes or untuck your toes, whatever feels good to you. And with that right arm, reach that hand up towards the ceiling, opening your chest to the right. And then move into a thread the needle pose by bringing that arm through your body, dropping your right shoulder, and really settling into this stretch. Press through that left hand, come back to tabletop. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Reach that left arm up, hand reaches towards the ceiling. And thread that arm through your body. Left shoulder lowers. Press through your supporting palm back to tabletop. Deep breath in. Release. And come back onto your heels. Sit yourself up. Allow your arms to extend out in front of you. Deep breath in as you circle your right arm up and over. Find a twist to the right. Draw it back to the front. Next breath in, circle that left arm up and over. Find a twist to the left. And come back to the front. Let's do that again. Right side. Back to the front. Left side. And back to the front. Find your breath if you've lost it. Bring your mind back to your practice if it's wandered. Let's make our way to the center of our mat. Grab your blanket if you would like a cushion for your head. Grab the backs of your thighs, lower yourself to the mat. Your legs can stay bent. And let's go into a figure four, starting with our right leg. So our right ankle finds our left thigh. And pull your left leg towards you. Relax those legs down. Left ankle, rest on your right thigh. Pull your right leg towards your chest until you find that nice stretch in your left hip. Your groin, your glutes. All right, release your legs down. Let's find a bridge pose. So keeping your legs bent, arms by your side, palms press into the mat. Let's lift our hips in 3, 2, 1. Engage your core, lift your hips, find your bridge pose, pressing that pelvis forward. Engage those thigh muscles. Stay strong here. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's do that one more time. And 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips, activating those glutes in your core, using your arms to support your pose, pressing the floor away in your palms. And lower. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. Let's roll our ankles here in one direction. And roll our ankles in the other direction. Full body stretch, arms and legs go long. Allow your muscles to tense up and reach. And then rest every muscle in your body. Relax your face, relax your shoulders, let your arms rest where they may. Allow your legs to fall out to the side and just allow yourself a couple of minutes to be. When you're ready, you always have the option to stay in this pose for longer, but if you're ready to get up, hug your knees into your chest and slowly rock until you build up enough momentum to sit tall. Well, that is the end of this practice. I hope you're feeling pretty good in your body. I hope that you have a wonderful night's sleep, and I will see you tomorrow night. Bye.